The Lady Griz brought back nearly everyone for this season, but one of their biggest reasons for the run to the top of the Big Sky Conference is someone new, our Athlete of the Week. Montana head coach Shannon Swain feared some big school would hear what was happening in Malta last year and take a hidden gem out of the Treasure State. But she really only had to worry about the Bobcats.
It was always the state of Montana. I didn't want to leave the state, and I was really considering Bozeman actually it was right down to the wire.
In the end, Sophia Stiles' family and the long-running pipeline of prospects traveling from Malta to Missoula convinced the Guard to pick the Lady Griz. The two programs have had a connection for decades, and Stiles knows her hometown is paying attention each time she takes the floor.
It's actually crazy. I get text messages after every game, Facebook messages, like everyone's always streaming the games online.
What they're watching is the emergence of a new star in maroon and silver. Malta fans may have known what Stiles could bring to the court, but she came to Missoula as a bit of a mystery.
The only time we really got to see her was with her team from Malta. She didn't get out and play a lot of AAU basketball or travel around. There were a lot of facets of her game we didn't know about.
Stiles immediately showed she could handle the side of the court where freshmen usually struggle. Her quickness and instincts made her a force on defense from day one. But the high school star took a while to get comfortable in an offense not built around her. It took 15 games for Stiles to reach double figures in scoring.
I think I've kind of been hiding a little on offense. I think confidence is a big thing for me. At the beginning of the year, I don't know, I just kind of struggled offensively with my confidence.
But last Thursday at Southern Utah, a confident and aggressive Stiles came off the bench to score 26 points.
We weren't doing very well, so I just tried to bring some energy, and my shots were just going in, so it was fun.
She's been a very coachable kid and certainly one of our most competitive and hardest workers, which that in itself, has helped Sophia work her way into the lineup.
That performance earned Stiles her first career start at Northern Arizona on Saturday, and fans across Montana, especially in Malta, have plenty of reasons to watch the next 4 years. Stiles will try to help the Lady Griz avenge one of their two Big Sky losses on Thursday night when Montana hosts Northern Colorado. Then they'll take on North Dakota on Saturday afternoon.